I think that one of the secrets of success in life is to find yourself, is to discover yourself, is to be able to find your uniqueness, is to be able to understand your personality, to find your values, your vision, to carve out your goals and, the thing that you are on this earth to do. I was speaking to a group of people a few days ago, and I let them understand that, see, when I was growing up, I almost made a mistake because in my family, I have two brothers who are music producers. And so growing up seeing them in music, I thought that I was also meant to be in music. I mean, I still write music, I still write songs, and you know, I'll sing once in a while. Few weeks from now, let me say before the next 2 weeks, my new song will be out. I did a song featuring a friend of mine who is in music, but I almost made a mistake growing up, because I have two brothers who are in music, who are gifted keyboardists and gifted music producers. So I thought that it runs in the family. So I was thinking that because my brothers are in music, I have to also be in music. So I started learning how to play keyboard, and I was preparing my mind to go into music until God spoke to me that I was not called fully in music. So I understood that, I'm meant to preach the gospel as a gospel minister. So, but once in a while, I still write a song and release a song. Once in a while, probably once a year, I release a song or two songs. So I just want to say this. You have to find yourself. You have to find your peace. Your peace is in your purpose. Don't live for money. I think the greatest advice I will ever give anybody is never live for money. Money is good. Money is an answer to a need. But don't live to make money. Do not choose a career because of money. Don't make a decision purposely because of money. Find your gift, find your calling, find your niche, find the thing that is special about you. You know, I was having a conversation with my publisher, think yesterday, because I'm planning to publish. I have 4 books that are coming out, 4 books. So I later observed that I find it easy to speak, I find it easy to write. So I discovered that what God put on the inside of me is different from what He put in my brothers. You know, I find it easier to talk to people, to inspire people, to motivate people, to mentor people, to counsel people. It's easier for me. It's my natural place to do that. I don't find talking hard. I don't care the crowd. I don't care who I'm talking to. I'll talk to you. When it comes to speaking to people, I'm fearless. I'll talk to anybody. When it comes to writing, I find it natural. It comes to me naturally. I can write anything. So, but I have to find that part. You have to be able to discover your part in life. Some of you are good with art. You know how to draw. You know how to paint. You know how to counsel people. There's something special about you. Let me say this. Your gift is the very thing that you do without struggle, and you make a difference in the life of somebody. I just got to the gym a moment ago. I'm still in my car. Very soon I will enter the gym to do some exercise. But I feel like talking to somebody about your gift. You are gifted. There is something that God gave you that He didn't give your father, He didn't give your mother, He didn't give anybody in your family. It is special about you. It's something special about you. There is something unique about you. There's something peculiar about you. When you enter into your zone, when you step into your gifts, you are at your peak when you operate in your gift. Let me say it again. You are at your peak energy when you find your gift. You have to find your gift. You have to find your calling. You have to find your purpose. You have to find the very thing that stands you out from your friends, your siblings, and the crowd. Don't imitate people. Don't copy anybody. You are an original. God doesn't make copies. You are an original. God doesn't make copies. God is too big to make a copy of you or to make a copy of somebody in you. You are special. You stand out. So you got to find the very thing that makes you stand out. Maybe you are good with computers. Maybe you are good with something. So I want you to find your gift. It's okay to go to school. You see, when I was about to enter the university, God spoke to me when I was searching the course I'm going to study. God talked to me. He said, just go to school and learn how to read and write, because everything you did in life, I already put it in you. All you need is to learn how to express yourself. So I went to university to read English, how to express myself. So for about 4 to 5 years, I was reading English, studying how to express myself, because that is what my life will be about. So I want you to find your gift. Go to school. It's all right to go to school, but find your gift. Now, another thing I want to say is this. This is for young people. Sometimes we focus on our gift and we don't have a job. You need to find a job. Now, your job might not be connected to your gifts. You might not like your job. You might not like the thing you do to pay your bills. But I would say keep your job and keep working on your gifts. Pay your bills until you develop your gift to the level that you can quit your job and focus on your calling. So I want to make that, I want to qualify that. You know, when we're talking about finding your gift, I'm not saying that you should not have a job, because there are so many jobless young people who think they are working on their gift. No. If you cannot pay your bills, go and get a job. You need money to pay your bills, to take care of things, take care of your family. All right? Then keep working on your gift. Right? So when you develop your gift to the dimension that it can pay your bills and take care of you and your family, quit your job. So it's very, very important. So keep your job, work on your gift by the side. So I want to say this, please. Find your gift, your talent, and sharpen them. Keep sharpening them. You know, I wake up every day and I make sure I'm listening to a man of God. I'm reading a book. I'm working on something about my gift, working on something about the skills that, you know, the creativity in me. So I'm able to express them. I'm able to express them. Let me finalize by saying this. God will not determine how far you go. When God gives you a gift, He doesn't determine how far you go. Right? He won't determine. It's up to you to work on yourself, to sharpen yourself, to develop yourself so you can go far. Paul the Apostle was not a disciple of Christ directly. You know, he didn't meet Jesus Christ personally, but he became the greatest apostle. Why? Because he sharpened his gift. The same Paul was in the prison. He said, bring me my books and my parchments, you know, so I can read, so I can write. So Paul was able to become the greatest apostle that ever lived, because he developed himself. Develop yourself, right? There are so many people who you are sitting on your gift. You are dormant with your gift. There is something you know that you are good at, but you are not doing it. The Bible said that the gift of a man will make a room for him, will create space for him. Your gift will make a room for you. Stop praying for favor. Stop praying that God will send you a destiny helper. Find your gift and doors will open. There are some of you listening to me. The reason you are not married is because you have not found your gift. When you find your gift, the right person will be attracted. There is something about gift. It attracts people to you. It will attract people to you, right? You know, so do not ignore anything that God gave you. Don't ignore it. If God gave it to you, it's special. You got to use it. Some of you, when you talk to people, you convince them. It's a special gift. It's a special gift that you're able to talk to somebody and counsel them to take the right decision. Is a gift. Don't neglect it, right? This morning, my spiritual father was praying for me, and he said something. He said that God will release power gift on me, that I'll start operating in power gift. Now, some of us, we want to operate in power gifts, which is good. You want to work miracles, you want to do signs and wonders. But there are small gifts that God also gave you. And those gifts are as important as the power gifts. So do not neglect a gift because it's not visible or it's not significant. You don't have to raise dead people. You don't have to be a global personality. You don't have to be famous. Just find your gift and operate in it. It will make room for you. It will attract people to you. It will bring favor to you. Some of you, your career will not make you a rich person. In fact, let me shock you. You will never be a rich person working for somebody else. You will never be wealthy working for somebody else. So find your gifts. God bless you.